Hello, and welcome to another installment of the Sassy Crafting Sisters Keychain Fun series. This is a series that I'm doing with my twin sister Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you make it to the end of the video and you like what you see, please leave my video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your summer is going. Have you been watching the Olympics? What have you and your family been up to? Your summer activities. And also, leave the video a thumbs up. And please, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate it. But I always ask, head on over to Debbie Gets Crafty and watch her keychain video for today. Leave her video a comment. Tell her that her gorgeous sister Judy sent you. She gets the biggest kick out of that. And I ask so nicely, if you have not already subscribed to Debbie's channel, please do so. She's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and folks, we're all here to do it. Now, there's two things that I have to address to you right now. Yes, I write on myself sometimes. It was an accident at work. I digress. Anywho, yesterday we had started our pink flamingo floaty, and I promised I would finish it and show you. So this is what she looks like. Not bad, eh? I'm impressed. So I can't wait to hang her on our little birch tree. But now we get to start our gnome. Yay! Oh my goodness, I didn't think we'd ever get there, huh? Wow. But here he is. So, as you know, like with our beach ball and our flamingo that we just finished, I'll start this with you today since it's Thursday, August 1st, if you can believe it's already August. And I will end up finishing it this evening. So then tomorrow I'll give you a grand reveal, but you'll also watch me hang these on my little LED birch tree. So you'll get to see that on Friday. You know what I always refer to Thursdays as. Thursday is just Friday's ugly sister. That's all. Thursday stands in the way of one of my favorite days of the week, and that's Friday, folks. But just think, tomorrow you'll see this little guy complete, and you'll get a chance to see what's going to be hanging on my birch tree. I'm so excited. And I hope you guys are too. I don't believe I've shown you guys my birch tree. There is a backstory. Let's get into it. There's a channel, and I apologize if I butcher your name. You know how much I love you. Diamond Painting PETA. Lovely young lady down in Australia. And Debbie and I follow her. Well, one day we watched a video that she had gotten this birch tree limb with LED lights on it. And she said it was going to be like a holiday, seasonal type of thing, that she makes these key rings. She diamond paints these key rings, and she'll switch them out for whatever holiday or season it happens to be. Well, don't you know, Debbie and I just had to see what the fuss and muss was all about. Well, certainly is fuss, because let me tell you, we are having an absolute blast with these trees, and we have to thank PETA. Oh my God, thank you so much for bringing us that idea. It's been so much fun. Guys, I have more keychains than I know what to do with, but every time I see my keychains hanging on my tree, I get the biggest giggle out of it. And I know I've told you the story before, and guess what? I'm going to tell you again. I have my tree come on every single day at 3 p.m. and it's set on a timer for 6 hours. So Monday through Friday, I get to watch it and look at it as I look over to see what time it is while I work from home. And I see my little tree after 3 o'clock all lit up, and I see my little sparkly keychains on it, and I get so happy. And then at 5 o'clock, when it's time to leave, quote unquote, work, I shut down my computer. I put all of my paperwork away. I make sure I close my blinds, and I really, really get to see the sparkle of my keychains hanging on my tree. And my office slash craft room is right off of our living room. So whenever I walk past my office door after work, I get to see my keychains still all lit up with the beautiful light of the LED birch tree. And it is so cool. And I have had so many compliments. I've had to have people, they ask, can I go in and see it? And I'm like, sure. And they absolutely adore it. And I do too. And I know Debbie does too. So, Peter, thank you for the idea. Oh my gosh. And I am so excited to show you guys. But I have ran my mouth enough. How are you? Guys, we've almost made it. We only have one more day. Come on, you guys have it in you. We can do this, right? One more day. The heat. Oh my gosh, guys. When it's in the 80s at 8 o'clock in the morning, come on now, right? And then my husband, with a little fun fact for me, the other day tells me, oh yeah, and by the way, we're watching a hurricane. And I'm like, oh, wonderful. So excited. These are the days, though, that I am super happy that I work from home. Because working for a big box store, the orange big box store, if you know anything about it, hurricanes are magnets for said orange big box store. So when I worked in the store, it would get hysterically busy before and after, even just a hurricane scare. Not even a warning, just a watch, maybe even a tropical storm. Folks come in there nutty, crazy, getting their supplies. I used to have to put up with that. Well, now I don't have to. Since I work from home, I am so absolutely lucky. But I will say, if there is any storms out there and anybody that I know of is in the path of it, please stay safe. I never want anybody to get hurt or lose, property or anything. So please stay safe. But like I said, the glory part is I don't have to go through all of that madness anymore. So that makes me happy. You know what? We're going to do another color here. Let's do the number 1. So, yeah. It looks like we've got a little disturbance out there that we're watching. So, but that's okay. This too shall pass. Courage, Camille, right? Meanwhile, this little guy looks like he's just getting ready for some summer fun at the beach. Still, oh my gosh, guys, it is Thursday, August 1st, and I am hanging my head in shame. You cannot see it on camera right now, but I am. I have not once watched anything to do with the Olympics yet. Not a thing. Couldn't even tell you what country's in first place, what medals the USA has earned. I couldn't tell you any of it. I'm horrible. Absolutely horrible. But it's been so busy at work, at home. My husband is really ramping up with the remodeling of his den, getting that situated. And I mean, it's just, nonstop from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you the story the other day. I might have. And if I did, I apologize. For those who didn't hear it, enjoy. I got up the other day and I had myself a cup of Tension Tamer tea. And I believe that's by Celestial Tea. Well, let me tell you what. That was a mistake. Because they ain't kidding when they tell you that it calms you down. It's Tension Tamer, all right. I go to work at 8 a.m. Let me tell you what. I was so stinking relaxed. In fact, I was too relaxed that I did something that I never do. I try to never have coffee after 8 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock is my cutoff, especially on the weekends when I try to sleep in a little later. But Monday through Friday, if I have a cup of coffee, I'm not having one after 8 o'clock, that's for sure. Let me tell you, by 8:30 the other day, I had to make myself a cup of coffee, and I didn't have just one cup. I had 2 cups of coffee. Needless to say, my husband the next day asked me when he got up, "Did you have your tea this morning?" And I said, "Not that tea. I had a cup of coffee because I feel like it's going to be one of those days." And I'm glad I had a cup of coffee that day. And I actually had a cup of coffee this morning too. It's gotten pretty busy at work, so I needed to make sure that I was alert for what was ahead of me today. And so far, so good. So it poured like the dickens yesterday, which for me was Tuesday, because I'm actually filming this. Oh my God, guys, I don't even know what day it is. I know y'all be seeing this on Thursday. Let's just say one day this week it rained. Isn't that terrible? I've been trying to get my videos done so I'm not having to throw them together at the last minute. And this is what happens, folks. This is what happens. I forget what day of the week I'm on and everything else. Today is actually Tuesday. This morning before work, I filmed Wednesday's video. And now that I'm on my lunch break, I'm filming Thursday's video. And then during the rest of my lunch break, I'll finish this little guy. And I'll probably have Friday's video ready tomorrow night. Because I think I'd like to do it in the evening so you guys can see what I mean when I say that, the diamonds, they look really pretty on the tree at night. So there we go. We did a couple of colors on our little gnome. He's our last guy. And that's it for today's edition. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, please leave the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know how your summer is going. How are you handling this heat? And also, if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Again, it is free after all. And don't forget, I always ask, head on over to Debbie Gets Crafty. Watch her keychain video of the day. Leave her a comment. Give her a thumbs up. And please subscribe to Debbie's channel. She's getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. We're so excited. I can't wait. And until tomorrow, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.